Good morning. This is Ginger Prophet with your real estate moment. And today I'm going to take a little different turn. I want to talk to you for just a minute about gratitude. My heart is just full. This season seems to bring it out. But as I have stopped and thought about what am I grateful for, what really matters, I have so many things, but I want to share one small story with you that has had just a dramatic influence throughout my life. As many of you know, my mother just suffered her fifth heart attack, and she is doing better, thank you. But it brought back some old memories. And I recall a time when I was a young girl. I was not always very nice. I hate to admit that, but it is true. We had a girl who lived across the street. She was quite poor, didn't have a lot. And we had a swing in the back of the yard. It was a rope hanging from a tree. And we would grab hold of that rope and we would swing back and forth. And the rule was that you could stay on until you fell off. Well, this girl across the street named Dorothy was swinging. And that girl was going on forever and ever and ever. And I was next. And I decided I'm never going to get a turn because she was never going to fall off. So she had a little cotton dress on, and she had what was very common in those days, very thick cotton panties, well worn, so the elastic wasn't too good. So what I did was I reached up as she swung by, and I pulled those panties down. She immediately dropped to the ground. I was delighted. I now had my turn. However, my brother ran home to tell my mother. When I got home, my mother was crying. You see, when my mother was 16 years old, a pan of hot grease was poured on her legs, and as they removed her wool stockings, her legs were badly scarred. She spent months in the hospital and forever had that to deal with the rest of her life. When I got there, she was crying, and I got a spanking, quite a spanking. But what I remember was through her tears, her telling me over and over again, I never believed a daughter of mine would hurt someone like that. That was the last time I ever deliberately caused pain to someone else. What an invaluable lesson. I am grateful, oh so grateful, that I had that opportunity to have a mother that taught me something that has stayed with me throughout my life. Thank you. Remember to be grateful. It is the season.